Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Lamy. Welcome to Sokobond Express, a minimalistic chemistry puzzle game that mashes together two of the developers' previous titles, Sokobond and Cosmic Express. The developer has very kindly given me a key to check out the game, so let's jump in and do that right now. Okay, here we go. We are a hydrogen atom, and we will draw paths from the beginning to the exit. And then once we've done that, we will press play and they will join up to form molecules along the way. Smartphones are stuffed with elements. One device was estimated to use around 75 elements. That's roughly 2/3 of the whole periodic table. 1 second, the music is a little loud here. Let's dial it down a little bit. Yeah, okay, so these are the puzzles. Okay, so puzzle 2. So starting with the oxygen atom here, we've got to connect up to the 2 hydrogen atoms and then get to the exit. So we could go up here like that, down there like that, and then out there like that. Some chemical elements are considered endangered. The indium we use to make smartphone touchscreens work is one of them. Okay, let's do puzzle 3. Stick to doing them in order. Okay, a nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. So we are going to have to go, the only way we can do it is to go around the outside. And we can go here. But we can't go there because that will then smash into that. But we could go down there like that and then attach that to there. Which then means we need to go up here and attach that to there and then out. Seems reasonable. Helium was one of the first things to exist in the universe. Humans use it in hospital scanners, deep sea diving, party balloons, and to give themselves squeaky voices. Okay, we've unlocked the beta set of puzzles, but let's finish the alpha set first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms. Okay, well... oh, well, no. So if we go here, we've already attached it to the bottom of us. Okay. We go there, we attach it to the side, we go there, we attach one that to the top, we go there, attaches it there, and hopefully we can go over the edge of the board. And then can we go in this way? No, we can't. We actually have to come in through there. Okay, reset. Let's try that again. So we've got to finish there. So down there, grab him, go up here, all the way across here. Down, grab you on the side, and then, oh no, then we collide, so we've got to move over, and down, grab you on the top, and out. I can see things escalating quickly. Helium is rare on Earth, but abundant elsewhere in the universe. Some people believe that mining on the moon could be a viable alternate source. Last puzzle of the alphas. 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens. So how about we stick him on the bottom of us and we stick him on the side of us. Then we gotta go like that to get out the way, and then we grab you there, and then we come down here, and we go all the way around here, and we go out. I think that should do it. Nice. Most chemical elements are formed by stars. Those elements spread around when the stars explode and can become new things. You are actually made from stardust. Okay, beta. That's where things are going to get challenging. Okay, starting with the hydrogen atom. Got a bond to the oxygen first. So that's going to mean we got to stay away from that hydrogen. We've got to go there. Can we go up through here then? No, we can't, but we can go to the side. We can go up like that, and then Why are you... Oh, because it's the oxygen atom that's got the other bond on it. Okay, so we go there, we go there, we go there, and then we go out. Yeah, last time we were controlling the thing that was being bonded to. This time we're not. Okay. Connect with an atom indirectly. Achievement unlocked. Natural rubber doesn't just come from rubber trees. Soviet scientists discovered you can extract it from a species of dandelion and used it to make tires during World War II. Okay, so 2 oxygens. So we go there. That's gonna be a problem because we can't bond with the other one then. It's like, no, I guess that means we've got to go no, we can't start by going out that way. We've got to go this way. Oops. Okay, so up. So I guess we've got to grab that like that, but how the heck do we can't, then we can't get out. What's going on here then? And we have to do that, which means... Oh yeah, it's the oxygen that's bonding. Right, okay. So the oxygen bonds to the oxygen. God, okay, that's throwing me off already. And then this is the top right. This is the thing with the bond. So we've got to get that next to the hydrogen, which we can do like that. But if we do that, then we can't move anywhere. So we can't do that. We can't go to the right because that's where the exit is. That means we can't do that either because then we can't get out. Okay. I wonder if we bonded these in the wrong places, but I don't see that there's any other way we could do it. That's really, can we not really? Oh, hang on, we can go down there. We can go down, okay, because it will be free. Okay. And then out. You. Down. And out. Bacteria can do more than just make us sick. Metal-absorbing species could help clean up metal pollution or recover valuable metals from electronic waste. Okay, let's go with number 3. 2 oxygens, a nitrogen, and a hydrogen. So part of the problem is going to be figuring out which atoms need to bond to which other atoms. I think we probably need to grab this guy first. And then I think we probably need to go around the outside, grab you. You still have 2 spare bonds, which can bond to the 2 oxygens in a double bond, which bond to the single oxygen in a double bond, and then out. Okay. By coating a boat's hull in copper, you not only protect the wood from destructive shipworms, but the boat will go faster because it's free of weeds and other hangers-on. Puzzle 4. Okay, starting with the nitrogen, so we will grab... Let's grab this hydrogen first. And then let's grab... I feel like I should get the hydrogen at the top. That, but then I grab that, and then we don't have any bonds left on any of our atoms, so we're stuck. So it can't be that. Okay, so let's grab you, and maybe we just go... We can choose where we want to bond the nitrogen. Let's bond him to the top of us. Oh, and it's going to use 2 bonds. That's a problem, because that only leaves us 1 bond left. Fine, in that case, we've got to pick up one of the hydrogens, so maybe you? Oh, but then we can't get out. Okay, maybe it's not the one down there then. Maybe it's this one and this one. But then we can't grab the hydrogen on the left because that would use our last bond. We can't go there. as we bump into things. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe we grab that one. And then we grab that one. And then we bond to that nitrogen. He still has 2 bonds left, which is right. And we could do it by going all the way out to the side. Grab you. No. Because we're gonna have to grab this hydrogen on the left-hand side, I think. So that means we would have to do that. And can we do this? No, we're not allowed to go through space, even though this space will be empty when we get there. We can't go through there. So all the way to the top then. No, because that collides. Maybe we don't want the atom on the left then. Maybe what we want to do is get him. No, we can't get him on top because then we can't move out. What if we get you on the bottom and then you that side, and then grab you, and then grab you, and then we can go around like... No, we can't because we've got the atom on the bottom that's going to... And it's not going to stop us going down. Okay, we can do that. And down and out. Okay. Still getting my head around the rules of where the path can go. Well, that works. And out we go. How did the dinosaurs die? Well, sediment from 66 million years ago contains lots of iridium, which is rare on Earth but common on asteroids. Space rock, Jacques. Alright, it's the Gamma series of puzzles. Oh dear. H plus and a hydrogen atom and a spare electron. So we... Okay, this is interesting. The heck do we do here? We go grab that. That cancels out our positive charge. Gives us a bond. Then we can go up around the top, onto him and out. Okay. Give an electron to an atom. Hungry atom achievement unlocked. An ion is just an electrically charged atom. Atoms become charged when they lose or gain electrons. Positive ions have lost some electrons and negative ions have gained some. Okay. So we can't bond until we get the electron. So we've got to get the electron first. Means we've got to go there and then not there because then we can't bond with anything else. But we can't go down there because then we block the exit. So that means we can't do it like that. But how else can we get the electron? Ah, wait, but we go here because we won't bond, because we don't have a bonding site yet. We go there, we grab you. And yeah, we can drive along here like this, grab you, we're allowed to move through like that. And down and out. Electrons orbit the nucleus of an atom in layers. Atoms are most stable when their outermost orbit is full, which is why so many atoms are keen to lose, gain, or share electrons. God, I did a physics degree many years ago. Can't remember any of it now, though. This all sounds worryingly familiar. Okay, so if we can go... What if we go here? Can we grab an electron and bond at the same time? It looks like we can. Although then we can't move there. We could go down there, and then down and down. Up and up and up and grab you, and all the way up, and all the way around, and all the way down, and all the way across and up and out. Go. Positively charged ions are called cations, and negatively charged ones are anions. Cations and anions. God, okay. Memories deep within my brain are stirring. Remember that, onions? Remember the onions, which sound like anions, make people cry, and that's negative. Okay. Delta, I'll stick with gamma for now. Alright, let's start by maybe doing that. We're going to get to a point where the obvious solution is the wrong solution. Now we wait then, hang on. Now we need another electron before we can do anything else. So maybe we grab that one first. And then we bond to him, and he can bond to a load of other stuff. We don't want to take him past the oxygen though, otherwise he'll use... Oh yes we do. Use both your bonds on the oxygen. Then we go up here. We grab this and we bond to the hydrogen. And then we go out. One thing about these games is you can potentially solve every level in 5 seconds. There's nothing stopping you from doing a really quick solution other than figuring out where everything needs to go, obviously, which is the entire game. But yeah, puzzles like this can end up taking hours to try and solve, but actually executing on it is really quick. Enzymes in saliva break down food to release flavor molecules, which are then detected by your taste buds. Dry mouth will make food far less tasty. This is an educational game as well. Okay, we need to grab one electron at a time. So let's go there, grab you while we're all the way over here. No, hang on. Go there and grab you, then grab you. You've got one bond left which can bond to that oxygen. Then he's got one bond left. Which will bond to you, okay. And then I just come up and pick up my last... No. They should be bonded together. That is not right. Try again. Okay. Electron, oxygen. Bond him to him. No, we can't pick up this last. But we can't get through here without him bonding, so that's just can't be right. Maybe we pick up you first. And then we go and bond to you. Then we pick up you. And we bond to you. No, that's not going to work. We bond to you there. And now we've just got to get this oxygen in between those two, which is not there. No, we can... I thought I had it. Just needed to get him in this spot here, but there's no way to do that. Okay. What if we start at the top and then go down? No, because then we're going to get stuck. I'm going to pick up this oxygen here. Could we pick that up and go this way? Bond him to him. And then... maybe? Bond you there. And then out. Holy, okay. Saliva helps us dissolve food, but pineapples bite back. They contain bromelain, which breaks down protein mucus in our mouths. Raw skin plus acidic fruit equals pineapple tingle. That is all the gamma puzzles. Delta. What new mechanic do you have in store for us? I don't know. This looks deceptively simple. Onto you. Onto you. And out. Isn't that right? Oh. Not allowed to have overlapping. Okay. In that case. Onto you. So we can't have anything above us. We could do that. Oh no, that's not going to like it because we're overlapping on the right now. Oh god. It's the puzzles that look the simplest that can end up being the worst. Okay, we know we can't bond this one above us. One of them needs to be to the left and one needs to be below. And the only way that is possible is if we go left and below and out. Despite not knowing why it worked, ancient civilizations noticed the disinfectant power of copper and used it to sterilize wounds and treat drinking water. Okay. So this hydrogen atom needs to be on the left of the molecule. Everything has got to be on our right. Which means we have to bond to this there. And then that just kind of dictates everything else, doesn't it? Gotta go there to grab him. I've got to leave myself a way out, so I've kind of got to go like this. Who's going on top and who's going to the right? I think you're going to the right and you're going on top, and then we're going out like that. Scientists are genetically modifying cotton to try and produce coloured fibres without the need for dye. No dyes would mean no need to separate laundry. That's true. You would think that was a problem we would have got solved by now. Okay, so we're finishing with an oxygen atom here. So what's the molecule going to look like? It is going to look like 3 oxygen atoms on top of each other and a hydrogen atom on top of each of them, maybe. 1, 2, 3. So we could end up with that on the bottom. And then... no, that won't work. But we do something different. We've got to stick the other oxygen on first. We cannot put it to the right there, though, because that will be in the gap then. So that's a little bit of a problem. I think that means this just doesn't work. Because there's nowhere else. We can't get this to that side of him. Can't get it above him, so no, that just doesn't work. What if I come for this guy first? put him on top. Then we come for this. Ooh. I suppose we can put him to the left. That would work. But can we get that hydrogen stuck on? No, we can't. Not quite. Okay, can we put him somewhere different? I don't think we can though. Again, we've got the same problem here that we had down here. Is there really no way to do that? Oh, go. No, can't go up and around. Collision, predict a collision. Okay. There is absolutely no way to do that. Go there, and that's wrong. Okay. Tricky. Still gonna put it on the bottom of me. Could we put this? This could go to the right of me. Where will this end up then, though? In the place that it can't end up. I can't go around here because then I can't get out. So I think no. Did we fully explore all the possibilities? Oh, we don't want to do that. So we have to get a hydrogen first. Maybe we get the hydrogen somewhere different. Maybe we get him on the right. Does that make anything any better? I mean, then all we can do is put you there. We put you there. And now we've just got to connect up that hydrogen somehow there. That looks all right to me. Nice. Sunscreens can be physical or chemical. Chemical sunscreen absorbs UV radiation, turning it into heat that can then be released from the skin. Epsilon. Let's do one more delta first. Okay. So we can't have anything to the right of us. You wouldn't be to the right. We're also limited to only one thing above us. So you could go there. We then kind of want to stick everything not like that. We want to go... Oh no, can we do this? No, because we're going to keep picking him up. I need to get that oxygen. Could get that oxygen. No, I've got to get another oxygen first. Okay. Okay, go all the way around the top. On there. Can't get through. In that case, there would be okay. However, yeah, I suppose that could still work if we go down here. We get him on the end, but then we have to get the hydrogen below him, but we can do that. Like that. And then out there. And done. Beep, 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 beep. Done. You know that distinctive just rain smell? It's called petrichor, and is caused when a molecule called geosmin is pushed out of the soil and into the air by raindrops. I never knew that. Shall we keep going with Delta or should we go to Epsilon? Let's keep going with Delta. What are these things that are kind of off to the side? Slightly. I guess it. Okay, I guess it fixes which side we've got to pick the molecule up from. So if we are going to be here, everything has to be to the left or above us. Doing that seems all right. We probably want to grab you because you've got lots of bonds. We can then go. Nope, we can't pick up the hydrogen. Got no way to get that hydrogen. What if I start by going down? Ooh, okay, that means we have to get something with a bond directly to the left of us. Which was that? We can't go pick up that hydrogen, though. We need the nitrogen. I think it's gonna work. It's definitely not. Or is it? How do we pick up him? Is the other problem. I mean, we can. This isn't going to work. Oh no, it's not going to work because you're going to do that. We could pick you up like that. That would be all right. You there, and then him there, and out. In some ways that makes it easier because it limits the degrees of freedom that we've got. The taste of coriander is influenced by your genetics. If you have a receptor gene that lets you detect chemicals called aldehydes, eating coriander is like chewing a bar of soap. Ah, well there you go, I never knew that. Ooh, we unlock Zeta. Come on, let's see if we can do the last Delta one. And complete every section while we still have the mental capacity to do so. So we're finishing there, so we can't have anything to the right of us. We only have one slot below us as well. That's probably a bad thing to do. Maybe not. Maybe that's all right. So we could stick you on there. Leaves us one. It means we've got to get the nitrogen next. And we can't put him above us. It's not looking good. Can't put him above that because then that would be off here. Maybe we go... Can we go like this? No, because we can't have anything to the right of us. We can't bond with this. So I think we've got to go there. And I don't think I can get that next, because if I get that, that leaves one bond each on there. Which is going to not allow us to get both of the oxygens. So I can't get you next. means I've got to get this oxygen next. Question is, where do I put him? Well, I can't put him to the right, so he has to go. He has to go there. I think that has to be like that. But I don't see how I can get the nitrogen on the left. Needs to go either on the left or there. And that will bond with one bond. He'll have 2 bonds left, and then I can double bond him to the oxygen. And then go out that way, presumably, but... oh, but that's not gonna work, because that's gonna bond like that. Just gonna be off the top. So, I mean... but I just can't get up here, though, because... even if I could get up in there, there's no way to get out without blocking this. Could it be we don't pick that nitrogen up? But instead we pick... that one up? No, that's not going to work. It has to be nitrogen next. So either we go here, or... yeah, we can't go here because then there's no way to get back and pick this up and get out. Gotta be that. Any world in which we could pick this up next? I really don't see it. Not and get it in this position. God. Yeah, this is tricky because it feels like... I mean, that just feels like the obvious thing to do. Is there a way to make this work? No, because I can't do that because that will then be too high. Can't go there because that would be blocked. Which means... I gotta kind of wander up here. All I could do would be that. But that isn't gonna work because then the top 2 are off. Unless we start by going around here. Oh my god. I can't imagine this is the answer either, but let's see. Bond there, bond there. Go down. No, because if we do that, we've got no bonds left. So after we get one of the nitrogens, we've got to go get an oxygen. That's a problem. Then we can't get back. God, I thought... the fact that this exists around here makes me think we need to use it. I could go... hang on, I could go here. Let's stick him on the left of us. But there's no way to not get him to stick to that other nitrogen atom. Irritatingly. Whatever we do, he's going to stick to it. And he's going to stick to that, and then there's going to be no bonds left. And then God knows how we get back to that anyway. We can't, we've got to like pick him up and then kind of do a little dance around in here. But we can't pick him up. We've got to pick... yeah, we've got to do a nitrogen and oxygen and then the other nitrogen. Okay, let's try this. Down here. Pick you up there. No, not like that. Pick you up there from that direction. Then we go down here, we grab the oxygen on your left. But now we can get up to the top and grab him there. And then we can't, can we? Yeah, we can. We do that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and we're done. Holy. Wow. If we're sleepy, we often reach for the coffee. That's because it contains caffeine, which binds to nerve cells in the brain, leaving no room for sleep-inducing chemicals. Okay, Epsilon and Zeta. What is that in the middle? I'm guessing... I don't know, actually. What is that? Let's find out. Oh. We get stuck if we go in there. Oh, okay, so we've got to go through it in one direction or the other. But we can't go in and then out at 90 degrees. Okay. Steer clear of here. Go and pick up you. Go and... now can we overlap with purple? I'm assuming not. Did we ever overlap with any of them? Maybe we just didn't have puzzles initially where we were overlapping in the end. So put you on that side. Put you there. No, this one has to be on our right. So put you there. So I can't go down and up. This one has to be on our left, but we can't move there. We can't move out here, we gotta go there, but then we can't get out. So we can't do it that way. We come down, across, and up, and down. Oh, nope, nope. Needs to be on our right. So, but we can't go there because we crash into him. Can we go both directions through this out of interest? Ah, we can. We can cross over. Okay, that's good to know. In that case... doesn't really help us. Grab him, we can go up here. But then we're stuck again. I feel like I'm making a meal of this. What if we... do that. Am I going to get him on my left? I guess I'm going to go up like that. Across there, down there, down there, down there, and out. Travel the same tile twice. Capsicum and spicy peppers might make humans sweat, but birds are unflappable. Bird digestive tracts simply don't register the chemical and thus don't give that burning sensation. Okay, so presumably all of the Epsilon puzzles are going to be ones where we can cross over each other. Just for interest, let's have a look at Zeta and see what that is. no obviously different mechanic than we've seen before. So I want to say bind to a hydrogen, pick up the cation, was it? Give him an extra electron. That's like giving him an extra electron. Can we even do that? It is allowing us to move, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it has. Maybe that works. Yes. Done. Okay. Lignin, the stuff that helps make tree bark stiff, is an abundant waste material in the paper industry. It's usually burned, but a tech company is using it to replace asphalt in roads. Okay. Let's do another Zeta puzzle. How are these different from the ones that added the electrons? We need to leave space to grab him. And then get out. So we're going to want to pick up one hydrogen so that the oxygen doesn't double bond. We then need to think about how the heck we're going to get out. Yeah, how do we get you? Not like that. Bond to there. But that's no good because we've got to go up there to grab that, and then we can't get back out after we've got the electron. So if we do that instead, grab you, and I go over here, not there, here, grab you, go up here, but I can't go out of there, so I gotta come down. Does it get the electron when he moves next to it, or does he have to go over it? I can't remember. Let's assume that's worked. And then we pick up you. Can't pick up you on top. No, because that will not work. So when we go over here, he's sticking out of the top. Let's see whether it's actually picked up that electron though. It does, okay. But that's no good. Close. Not quite there. We grab you there, maybe. And then grab you on there. No, because then we can't even get him next to that. And again, if we put him there, we can't pick up the electron. So surely he's got to go on top. Grab it there, but then is there another way we can pick up this guy. No. Bump. Yeah. That's... Oh. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Done and out. Nice. Sunglasses are great sun protection because metal oxides on the lenses stop harmful UV rays reaching your eyes. They can also make you look really cool. Alright, well I think that's probably a good place to wrap this up. Yeah, that was very cool. Very much a mixture of Sokobond and Cosmic Express. And just like Cosmic Express, and like the Witness as well, you are literally just drawing a line from the start to the end and just figuring out what is the correct path to take for that line. But obviously, yeah, the rules here are based around building molecules rather than interpreting all of the weird abstract symbols from the Witness. But yeah, very cool. If you are interested in the game, you can pick it up now on Steam. It is normally $15. It is 10% off until the 7th of March. And there's also a bundle with all of the other Dracneck games as well. So things like Monsters Expedition is in there. I think Bonfire Peaks as well. Is that a Dracneck game? Yeah, if you're interested in that, go check that out as well. But that is going to do it for me for now. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, this is BDLive signing out. Bye for now.